about my GoPro setup and where I'm at now. If anybody's really been paying attention to my videos, they would already know. I pretty much got this GoPro 3 days after it came out. I got the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. I got videos on that, unboxing videos. I got videos, first test videos. And pretty much when I first got my GoPro, I just had this case right here. This is the case I had. And of course, I got a video of me modifying the case. This is my setup for my motorcycle helmet and to do moto vlogs and stuff like that. When I first got the GoPro, it was good. I only really got the GoPro to hook the camera to my motorcycle helmet and start doing moto vlogs. But once I really started playing with this GoPro, I realized how great of a camera it really was. And how actually the picture quality on my GoPro was better than my Sony camera I was using before I was using my GoPro. So I still use my Sony camera for pictures. It does excellent pictures, but the videos, not so much. But I'll get into that later. This is all about the GoPro setup for today. This is the rig I got. I went, as you know from previous videos, I went from the side mount to the top or to the front mount. And you know, this is pretty much the setup. I got this setup dialed in pretty good. It's pretty much perfect for my motorcycle helmet. But where I was running into the problem is because I wanted to use my GoPro for more than just the moto vlogs. I wanted to use it for videos off the motorcycle. That's when I ran into a problem because I got tired of using my helmet, walking around car shows with my helmet and trying to do a video like that. So that really wasn't working out for me. So then I ordered this. This is the next thing I ordered for the GoPro to help me out off the camera, to keep the camera steady. As good as the GoPro is as far as picture quality, once you take it off of this, take it out the case or take it off your helmet, it's kind of hard to keep it steady because it's such a small camera. So I got this stick right here. It's like an extended GoPro pole, pretty much the same thing as a selfie stick. And it was cool. It worked well at first, but it was still kind of, you know, the videos weren't quite 100% shake free. It was kind of sketchy. And then I ran into a problem when the pole was extended and the cars are parked so close to each other at these car shows. It was, you know, it was kind of hard extending the pole in and out, and just, you know, this pole has its advantages and I still use this pole from time to time, but it wasn't the perfect setup for what I was trying to do. And then when I was like working on the bike, trying to do update videos on my projects or working on something, I came into a problem with, you know, still how to set this camera up kind of hands-free style, you know. And that's when I came upon this right here. This is pretty much a clamp with a flexible little deal here. And basically I can turn anything into a tripod. You know, I can clamp this anywhere I want it to go, clamp it somewhere and keep my GoPro steady. This came in handy from when I was doing my tail light upgrade on my Suzuki DR650. So this is what I use. But still, once again, this works great, you know, for when you got a tripod. I have a bigger tripod for my old camera, but it was so big it's kind of hard to get like in tight places if I'm working underneath my Caprice and stuff like that. So that's what I bought this for, and I do use this again from time to time. Before I got these two pieces, the first thing I did is I got a different case. I knew I wanted another case besides this one case, because once I got this set up, I didn't want to have to take all this apart and put it in a different position to work with this and to work with this. So I ended up getting a blue aluminum GoPro housing. Other than this right here, this came with my GoPro and this front helmet mounting kit I bought from Best Buy. But everything else I'm about to show you, I got off of Amazon. All right, this is my setup here. It's a video camera stabilizer. That's what all this is right here. I wanted a universal one I can use with my Sony camera and use with my GoPro camera. So it's pretty cool. It's not flawless. You gotta learn how to use it. It takes a while to balance it out perfectly, but it's a pretty good camera stabilizer, I will say. This right here, I got extra. It's a tripod mount, basically aluminum tripod mount to go with my aluminum GoPro housing. This aluminum GoPro housing opened me up to a world of different things. I like this a lot. I'll speak on this more here in a hot second. This right here, I had to order extra. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I ordered this off of Amazon. And this right here is basically just the LED. That's my LED light. I ordered it off of Amazon. It basically helps me out with them night shots. If you've seen my video of the custom chopper up at the pavilions. It's a blue chopper. That pretty much was my first time using this LED light. So that's my setup right there. Because I got this aluminum case off of Amazon, it kind of opened my world up as far as the GoPro world up, of what I can add to this GoPro. Because when you go on a GoPro website, they try to make it sound like, or some people try to say, oh, you should only use official GoPro products on a GoPro, but the hell with that. That kind of cuts you off of what limits you what you can buy. Because really, there's really not that much stuff. There's a lot of stuff for the GoPro made by GoPro, but there's way more stuff out there, aftermarket stuff you can add to your GoPro. Like, I use aftermarket batteries because they're cheaper and they last a little bit longer than the GoPro batteries, to be honest with you. Back to this aluminum case. This aluminum case, although this case is not waterproof, I would not use this case on my motorcycle helmet. But for off the camera stuff, this case works perfect. There's multiple mounting points. You can mount something on the side here. You can hook one of these right here to the top, and you could mount anything to the top. You can mount something to the side. You can mount something. There's like several mounting positions on this aluminum case. So that's what makes it kind of cool. That's what really intrigued it to me. I did order something, and it came in yesterday. It was about 10 days late. And I believe the next thing I ordered for this setup will take my GoPro to the next level. So let me pause this and I'll bring it on now. Now, this is the next thing I ordered right here from my GoPro. In my quest to try to make my next video always be better than my last video. I ordered this lens kit. Basically, it's a lens kit made for the GoPro Hero 4. Got it off of Amazon. It's not made by GoPro. It's made by this company right here. So what this is just the empty boxes right here, but the kit I ordered came with 2 lenses, a telescopic lens and a wide angle lens. And it also came with a 7-piece lens filter kit. It came with a 3-piece color filter kit, and then it came with a 4-piece, like almost like a microscopic kit. So with this setup, the possibilities and different combinations you can do is kind of pretty much endless. You know, there's so much you can do with it. Oh, it also came with a little free baby little tripod here. Actually, this is pretty neat because it's got a little clip on the back of it where you can hang it off of something. So it's cool. It came with a little free tripod. Honestly, I think the company threw that in there because it was when I ordered this, it was 10 days late. So they had to resend it because the first one got lost in the mail. But you know, I emailed the company. The company was cool, and they sent it out. I guess express mail, and got it to me. So it finally came in. So yeah, this is the setup I've been waiting on for the last pretty much 3 weeks. That's why I haven't really done a lot of videos, because I've been waiting on this. What happens is, this right here screws into this right here. And I'm not going to screw it in here. because I'm trying to film this right now, and I want to test this out before I show, you know, the effects of this lens kit. That'll be a different video. But this is the lens kit right here. You screw this lens, in, and you put in this threaded right here, and this part's threaded right here. So you just screw it in there, and then it goes in there, and it just, you know, that's pretty much the basics of it. But the cool part about it is this part right here is threaded also. So right here is threaded in here, so you can add something to it in there. And before you can add this right here. This is the filter kit. Everything links together. You can add as many of these as you want. Different combinations, different colors. Pretty much the possibilities are pretty much unlimited of what you can do. Everything screws into one another. That's just how, you know, that's just how everything works. And I mean, the kids, pretty much with this setup, man, I would not suggest using any of this on, like, when you're on the motorcycle. Still, as far as moto vlogs go, and having your GoPro hooked to your helmet, still the regular GoPro, official GoPro cases are still the best solution for that. But once you get off your motorcycle and you want to, like, film walking around at a car show or whatever you want to film, if you're going to use your GoPro, you're going to have to upgrade it. And, you know, if you want to make your videos better, this kit is pretty much the way to go. I mean, it seems like a cool kit. Once again, I'm gonna do a video to test it out. That'll be the video. I'll do that video later to basically show you different combinations of what it looks like with this setup. But so far, as the packaging and the way it came and the way everything hooks together fine. Everything feels like it's all aluminum. None of this stuff is plastic, other than the covers. Like, the covers are plastic, but like the lens itself, the outer housing, it's all black aluminum. Even the ring right here is aluminum. So it's all feels like quality stuff. And that's my setup so far. The reason why I went on this little journey, also on my quest of trying to make my next video better than my last video, I ended up getting a new computer, because my old computer just couldn't handle the GoPro footage. And it was real hard for me to edit the videos. I was pretty much edited blind. There you have it, people. I'll put a couple pictures at the end of this video of what it looks like with the lens kit on this housing. Check out my Instagram page if you want to see up-to-date stuff of what's going on with me in my life, as far as updates, and not just car. On Instagram, I pretty much put everything, not just car and motorcycle updates, but, you know, camera updates, stuff going on in my life. So check out my Instagram page if you want to see just a quick day-to-day pictures and videos of Hunter Spoke Riders. But yeah, man, this is the setup right here. I'm pretty happy with it. Work on the setup on this. I just got to practice with this a little bit. You know, I just got this in yesterday. Yeah, I just got to practice with it and figure out what the best combination is. That's what's been going on with me. Nothing much. It's been pretty hot out here, so it's a perfect time to take a little break. When it's like 115 degrees all day, every day, and even 100 at night, the last thing I want to do is be out here working on any cars or motorcycles. So updates videos as far as the cars and bikes have been coming slow, but they will, you know, they'll pick back up once the weather drops a little bit. For now, I figure it's the perfect time to update my computer. Got a new computer. Soon I will have a new video editing program. Still working on the old program for now, but it's good for now. So yeah, that's what's happening, man. That's my quest, man. I'm just trying to get my channel up there, and then make, you know, I just try to put out quality videos. I always try to make my next video better than my last video. And that's just the journey I've been on so far. So this is what I've got so far. Hunter Spoke Riders, signing out. Just letting you see, giving you a heads up, letting you see what's happening with my GoPro setup and the new, brand new lens kit I got. Better quality videos coming soon. More updates coming soon.